Hey guys, Redneck Mini 14 here, and I just thought I'd show you my new gun safe that I got recently. It's a stack-on 22 gun safe. Let me see if I got the model number up here. It came with this little kind of display thing in case in case it was displayed in a store or something. Oh, here, I think this is the model number here. SS22MGC. I think that's the model number. Anyway, I got this. This is actually my tax return money is what paid for this. It was like $450. And I ordered it from Walmart.com, so the 10% discount, so I got a pretty good deal on it. Also, the shipping was free, and the shipping was actually supposed to be $50. So, anyway, that's a good deal. The reason I got it is because I used to have all my guns, well, the majority of my guns, in this cabinet right here. This is my uncle's old gun cabinet, and it's got 10 slots for long guns, so, it held the majority of my long guns. The problem is, I had so many long guns that this wasn't enough to hold them all, and I very quickly ran out of room, and of course, just being a glass cabinet, it's not, very safe and secure. So I got this, and this, open it up here. It's got a combination lock, so it's not as good as a keypad, but it's still a good lock. I'm not sure what gauge thickness of steel this is, and this isn't the most secure safe in the world by any means, but it's definitely more secure than that, and it keeps the guns away from my niece, and it makes it harder for people to steal it if they tried to steal it, But anyway, this isn't fireproof either, which is why it was so cheap. But I'm not really worried about that. I'm also not really worried about any break-ins in this area. So anyway, this is what it looks like. I said it's a 22 gun safe, but really, you can't fit 22 guns in here. And let me just show you my setup here. It came with 4 of these shelves here that you could put along one side, and instead of having both sides open. But since the rack itself is actually pretty tall, and the rack's not adjustable, a lot of my guns are really short, as you can see right there. I use the extra shelves as a kind of a stand in the bottom to raise up the all my shorter guns, and I probably should have put that one over here and switched one of these out, but oh well, it's fine. I might put something else there at some point. But yeah, I needed to put those down there because I have a lot of shorter guns over here, and I'll tell you what all these guns are in a minute. But yeah, I think it's kind of stupid that these are not adjustable, that you can't raise them or lower them, because there's really meant for like guns like this, or even longer guns like my Model 12 back there. So they're meant for like really long hunting guns. Well, most of my guns aren't hunting guns, and a lot of people have non-hunting guns as well, so that makes for a problem. Another cool thing is this safe came with 6 of these little spacers here that you can use to put scoped rifles in. That's another problem with this thing over here, is that there's not enough depth to the cabinet to put a scoped rifle in it, unless it's like a 22 scoped rifle, with a small scope, which I don't have any of those. But anyway, that's really all I got to say about the safe. Now let's go around and see what guns I have in here. I have, I believe, 15 guns in here. So let's go around and show them to you. This is my Mossberg MVP 308 gun right here in the front. We have my Marlin 1895 ABL 4570. We have my Winchester's Model 12 and 1897 16 gauges. My Springfield Model 944 410 single shot. Of course, my M1 Garand there in the corner. And I assume you guys know it's a 30-06. Over on the other side, we have my Marlin 336 in 30-30. That's my other scoped rifle. Back behind that, we have my M1 carbine, obviously in 30 carbine. And my Mini 14 in 5.56. And in the back, we have all of my 22 rifles. And from left to right, we have the Marlin 1897 lever action, the Marlin 49 DL, that's a semi-automatic. The rest of them are all semi-automatics. The Ruger 1022, the Marlin Model 60, and the Marlin Model 795. So those are all the long guns I got in there. I do have one long gun not in here currently, and that is my Mossberg 500 shotgun. And then I also have my new Taurus Model 85 38 Special in here, along with the upper and lower receivers to my AR-15 build. That's in these two bags here. I also, my Ruger Mark II and my Smith & Wesson 5904, those are not in here. They're actually in a separate lock box. So they're still locked up. The only gun that's not locked up currently is my Mossberg, and I'll probably figure out what to do with that. I might rearrange some of this and take out the 795 or something and, put it in this, but, I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. I'll figure it out. But anyway, that's my new gun safe. Pretty cool. It's kind of heavy. Of course, most gun safes are. It was kind of a pain to get down here, but it wasn't that bad. It's not that big of a safe, but it is big enough for what I needed. So anyway, that's my new gun safe. Subscribe to my channel, like me on Facebook. I'm Redneck Mini 14, and until next time, be safe.